Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie and I will be your host. If you are an Aries involved with a Pisces or a Pisces involved with an Aries, this reading can be for you. This reading can be about family members, friends, lovers, and or others, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Pisces, Aries, let's begin. Let me grab those. You have a few to come out. We have separation, fire signs. Let me see what this one is. And commitment. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have union. Now, all of this is significant. Pisces, Aries, all of it. Okay? Separation. Fire signs, Aries, that's you, and commitment. Okay, now I'm getting a number of messages from these. Okay, so some of you are going through a separation or have been in a separation where you weren't speaking to someone, you were distant from someone, or you were basically apart. Okay? I feel like there's some type of, for some of you, you were committed to this separation. Switch the roles as they apply to you, Pisces, Aries. You were going through a process to where you may have been dealing with someone that was unhealthy for you, toxic for you, whatever the case may be. And you were trying to stay strong in this separation. And that's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, I feel like within this separation, a new commitment has come along for you. Okay, now even though there's fire signs up here, Aries, this is your energy, but Pisces, this can also be talking about you. Reverse the roles as they apply to you. There's a commitment on the table during separation. For some of you, you may have found someone else or something else to commit yourself to in this separation. Okay, so it can go a number of ways. Take what actually applies to you. Let's see what your tarot was talking about here, Aries, Pisces. But I feel like for a strong few of you or majority of you, I feel like you're in the process of staying committed to not going back, okay? You may be resting up. We have the Four Swords coming out here. You may be taking a break, resting up, whatever the case may be in the situation, not to have to think about this individual or reach out to call this individual. I feel like a lot of you are trying to be strong, trying to show courage, not to actually reach back out to this individual, especially if something here was unjust in this situation. For some of you, this may have been a cycle between you and this person where you were used to going back and forth, and somebody has decided to say, you know what, enough is enough. Enough is enough. See, we have Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. Aries, Pisces. Six of Swords. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. Now, with that being said, someone that you love, someone that you are connected to, by destiny, fate, whatever the case may be, is coming in to they want to make peace with a situation. Okay, with this Six of Swords energy, they want to move the energy into calmer waters. They want to work on this. Okay, they want to work on this. And it's possible that this individual wants to work on commitment, because in separation, someone may have learned a lesson or two about themselves or about the situation. Let's see what else we have coming out here for you, Pisces, Aries. Somebody here has definitely been silent. And I'm also getting here, again, take it as it resonates to you. Those of you who were in this situation, someone wants you to know that they have been committed. They have been, they haven't betrayed you in some way in this separation. It could have been a breakup or a parting or whatever the case may be. Some of you may have decided to take space. Okay, someone here wants you to know that basically they have been, what's the word? They've been loyal in this separation. They haven't been seeing anyone, dealing with anyone on an intimate level or anything of that nature. Okay? They've just been resting up, taking a step back. Okay? Let's see what else comes out here for you, Aries, Pisces. We have the Nine of Wands, okay? So somebody could still be healing from this situation, okay? The Nine of Wands is about being wounded but still being able to carry on. Okay, somebody here may still be guarded, may be protecting themselves. Okay, we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. That is your energy showing up here with the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody here has been by themselves. They're also feeling left out in the cold, abandoned in some type of way or another. Five of Cups. There go regrets. There goes regrets. Might be a third person involved here. You have Earth energy showing up with the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. Okay? Might be a third person energy. King of Wands behind that. So Aries, you're coming out here really strong. Okay, but you have someone here that and it goes both ways, okay? I'm getting different messages. For some of you, somebody here has been abandoned. And for some of you, someone here has abandoned someone, okay? There's regret here, guilt, remorse, okay? With the Five of Cups showing up. This person is, I feel like this person is looking back and reminiscing about what they actually had. Okay, this person could still be at a distance from you, or you could still be distant from this individual. But this person is looking back, I feel like, at the carnage, okay, at the chaos, the drama, the tower moment that hit this situation and caused it to fall. Okay. And that's for some of you. Let's get another one out here for you. Pisces, Aries. I feel like somebody here is focused. They're finding other things to try and focus on to keep their mind off this situation. They're resting up. They're healing. Okay, let's get one more out here for you, Pisces, Aries. Six of Cups. Okay, this is your past card. Okay, I feel like, yeah, somebody is trying to find something else to focus on so that they're not focusing on the past. But like I said earlier, I feel like this person is still looking back at the carnage, looking back at what happened and how things could have happened differently. Okay, For some of you, this individual may be, someone here may also be in victim mentality. Feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling alone, okay, in this situation. A 7 of Cups, there's confusion here. Temperance. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Pisces, this is your energy, male or female, okay? Somebody is confused about how they can heal this situation. But it's going to take 3 of Pentacles, cooperation. Teamwork makes the dream work. They're trying to figure out how they can heal this situation. They're confused about whether or not it can even be healed. They may recruit some type of help to help fix this situation. Okay? At the top of the deck, you have the 7 of Swords. You have the Ace of Wands. And the Star card. Okay? Now, with the 7 of Swords coming up here, I feel like this individual is going to try and be sneaky about the situation in order to have a fresh start. Now, with that 7 of Swords energy, it feels like someone is going to come back in and basically act like what happened didn't happen in the situation. Like, they're not coming in to necessarily talk about it. It feels like a phone call or a message or whatever the case may be, in hopes that you can start fresh, that you can start over in this situation. Okay, I don't feel like this person actually wants to talk about what went south here in this situation. Okay, now also with the 7 of Swords, I feel like they're coming in, but they don't want someone here to know. It's someone here that they feel like they have to sneak around to actually make this happen. Okay, let's see what your oracle is talking about here, Aries, Pisces. And I feel like whoever this is, that they actually have to sneak around in order to come forward or come towards you. Is someone here that they may have lied to. Okay, lied about the situation, lied about what actually happened, whatever the case may be, and they don't actually want that individual to know that they're trying to figure out a way to patch things up with you. Now, whoever that is that they're keeping this quiet from, could be a family member, a friend, whatever, depending on what your situation is. But with this 7 of Swords energy, again, I feel like they may have told bits and pieces of the story and actually left some vital parts out when explaining the situation to the person that they're trying to hide their actions from. Okay, also I'm getting another message that someone here may have snuck away or did something shady or handle things in the wrong way deliberately to have a fresh start somewhere else or with someone else. Let's see what your oracle is talking about here, Pisces, Aries. Before we read that, it's also come to me that And someone here may have caused the separation in order to have some type of commitment with someone else. It's like this person doesn't want people to know, or someone to know. We're going to say people because I feel like there's multiple people involved in this situation, but it's like somebody here wanted to keep something in the dark. So they may have made false accusations, they may have made false claims, they may have done things in a manner that they shouldn't have done them in order to keep another relationship going, or in order to keep a relationship in the dark, something of that nature. Okay, so we have out here clear negative energy. Negative energy keeps you stuck. Clear it and create space for the positive flow of life. Okay, this can be inside and out. Clear negative energy. Okay, that means negative thinking, negative things that you are doing. At the bottom of the deck, we have embrace both light and dark. Okay, the good and bad. Because somebody here, like I said, is feeling guilty, feeling like they made a mistake, just overall wishing they would have handled things a different way. Now they're wishing and hoping that they could start over in some way or another. Not even necessarily fix the situation, but start over in some way or another. Like I said, someone doesn't even want to address the elephant in the room. Okay? Prepare for change. So basically, change is coming. Change is the only constant. Prepare for it with an open heart and mind. Change is coming. Okay, regarding this situation, regarding the energy in this situation, change is on its way. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to be ready. Something is basically getting ready to happen that's about to change the course of this situation. Pisces, Aries, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helped. See you next time.